I've told this story before. I campaigned with him and for him in 2016. And we were at a church in Cleveland. And he spoke about the importance of family. And when we first started, I could tell the audience was a little skeptical. By the end of it, he had them in the palm of his hand. And we were able to speak privately for about 20 minutes. And I said, there's one thing you should apologize for. He goes, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say what I said about John McCain. I said, couldn't care less. I said, you said that George W. Bush lied us into the Iraq war. I know you say you oppose the war, which is fine. But to say he lied us into the war is the same talking point that Democrats like Ted Kennedy have said. It was the most consequential decision any Republican made in my lifetime. And here you are accusing George W. Bush of wanting to send men and women to die to war. I said the intelligence was wrong. I spoke to Condoleezza Rice. She said the intelligence was wrong. We were embarrassed about it. I spoke to Colin Powell. He told me that the intelligence was wrong. We were embarrassed about it. I spoke to a number of analysts who said we all assumed that there were going to be stockpiles. We were wrong. But nobody lied. And I said there were lots of reasons why we went in there. If you look at the resolutions that were signed by the Senate and the House, Saddam Hussein was shooting at the American planes, patrolling the southern and northern no-fly zones. He was stealing from the Oil for Food program. We know he had chemical weapons because he used them on the Kurds and his own people. He tried to assassinate George Herbert Walker Bush. Nobody lied. And he kind of grunted. But he's never said it again. And Donald Trump's way of apologizing is not to say the same wrong-headed thing twice. So I'm going to take credit for that.